Have you ever found? Well, I'm going to guess that the answer is no, at least as far as the world describes treasure to be. Hey, greetings and blessings to you, friends. This is Pastor Jeff Johnson with St. John's United Church of Christ in Orwigsburg, PA, with my weekly devotion. It's always good to be with you. I remember cartoons I watched as a child about people searching for buried treasure and what was in those treasure chests that they found. From what I remember, it was gold and diamonds and jewelry of various kinds that were obviously worth a lot of money. Do people ever really find buried treasure? Well, it depends on how you describe it. Maybe you've had dreams of coming into a lot of money someday, especially if you're struggling financially. You know, your own kind of a buried treasure. Well, Jesus spoke about treasure, and he put it this way. He said, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. That's Matthew 6:21. He said this in the context of a teaching about getting our priorities in line in order to reap the greatest blessing in this life and in the next as well. The greatest treasure we can have ever is the treasure of faith, hope, and love. That is faith in God, hope for the future, empowered by love and service to others. These things build God's kingdom and give us joy with a capital J. They're the result of trusting in Jesus Christ. And what about the treasures of money and wealth? If you've been around Jesus' teachings at all, you'll know what he said about that. He told us that it all really belongs to God. And we've been given an awesome opportunity to use it, to glorify him by investing it where it can be of value for the well-being of God's creation. Is the power of self-giving love a buried treasure in your life? I hope so. I hope you'll find it and start pouring it out on behalf of the ministry of Jesus and this world for which he gave his life. Let's have a prayer. Dear God, so many of us have an emptiness within, an emptiness that money can't fill. Guide us to uncover the treasure of love that Christ came to help us find in our hearts today. Amen. I'll say it again. It's always good to be with you for my weekly devotion. Maybe I'll see you Sunday at St. John's United Church of Christ in Orwigsburg, where we worship at 10 a.m. Till we meet again, this is Pastor Jeff saying have a great day and keep looking up.